Hello everybody and welcome to McD's POV on Aces Wild, Manic Brawling action. This was a title that made its way to Greenlight a while ago, but just is currently being released on Steam, and I have nothing but praise for this game, and I'm going to show you why. Pretty much it's a 2D aerial beat-em-up. I would say it's a mix of Dragon Ball Z meets Final Fight. But, you know, let's hop right into the game. We're going to go arcade mode, start at Area 1. There's a plethora, well, not a plethora, but there's a good chunk of playable characters. We're going to play as the main man here, Ace Wilder. We're going to start up here. And what I can say is that this game is gorgeous. The art design is just so, like, beautiful and bright and colorful, and just, I can't get over it enough. But I'm just going to sit around here and expertly button mash a little bit, and then we will go over some of the controls. So, I'm using the 360 controller. You can use the keyboard if you are an insane nut job, but you have the left analog stick will move you around. A is your jump button. X, you can do light attacks. Y, do strong attacks. And you have the left trigger, where you can dash. You can also use it to kind of hover in the air a little bit, just kind of keep yourself up in the air. And then you have your right trigger, which will dodge. And that's going to come in handy, because there are sections, I know I've been saying it a lot in videos lately, but it's almost bullet helly. So what I can do is kind of show off how it works. If they shoot something at me, please. Not use your sword, just shoot at me. There we go. Come on. No one wants to throw me a projectile. There we go. I can just dodge using the right trigger. If you time it right, it will dodge the incoming shots. I'm just going to sit here and try to take this dude out. Another thing that we can kind of address right from the start, music is frigging fantastic. Like, nothing like a really good, like, poppy kind of jazzed up tune that gets me going for fighting games. It reminds me a lot of, like, some of the fighting music in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Double Dragon, even to an extent. Double Dragon Neon. So, here's another feature of the game that I can kind of show off now. Once you do enough damage in a row and not take damage, you build up on the top left your wild meter. And when you build up the wild meter, you actually do more damage. The draw on that, though, is enemies will become more aggressive and do more damage as well. So you kind of want to be able to keep building up your combos and not make as many mistakes. So this game is going to require you to focus a lot more than your usual beat-em-up, where it can just be sort of mindless. We're going to be fighting this dog here. The dog is going to be polite. Just let me fight the ninja first, though. Alright, my friend. One-on-one time. Got my wild meter up. When he starts, when any enemy really gets that kind of red glow, that's pretty much your time to do a dodge. And if you can dodge enough, you'll end up breaking their shield, a la Super Smash Brothers. I just did that a few seconds ago. I didn't dodge that correctly, though. Probably do a strong attack to finish him off. There we go. You can also wall jump, which is super satisfying. Let's... Oh, jeez. Okay, so... I also want to point out, yes, I am button mashing, but you know what? I don't really care. This game's controls, they're super satisfying. The combat is so satisfying to the fact that, you know, casual players to the fighting genre like myself, or hardcore enthusiasts of beat-em-up games and fighting games can really just appreciate it. So let me go over here, take out this dog. Oh, okay, nice dodge. God, I love the glow that you have, this afterburn kind of trail effect when you are in wild mode. It looks so cool. And when you make contact with the enemies, that Technicolor, rainbowy hue, like... I kind of feel like I might have to put a warning on that these bright colors might cause seizures for people that are watching. Oh, I probably should have dodged there, and I didn't. I've only gotten about 15 minutes into this game. I've heard really good things from other people, such as Northern Lion, from his review a while back when it was when they were trying to get it on Greenlight, and he apparently loved it as well. I gotta get out of this hole, please. Ah, jeez. That's another thing. It's really hard to kind of talk and gush about this game when you're just trying to focus so much on it. Okay, we'll dodge. Alright, we're out of the hole. But, yeah, it's gotten a lot of praise from other YouTubers and Let's Players, and I'm glad that it made its way on a green light so it can get the recognition it deserves. I believe it's currently going for like 10 bucks. Yeah? It just came out today. Yeah, well, as of this video, it just came out yesterday. This guy is huge. Let's try to avoid some of these attacks he's throwing at us. Okay, doing well so far here. Broke his shield, and he's just flying every which way. We'll combo him up in the air here. And we should be able to take him out in the next couple hits. Oh, nice dodge. Had a nice dodge going there. And I countered that hit. You can see I did 83 damage on that just because I've got the wild meter up, doing pretty well. The levels are short, but not annoyingly short. They're not annoyingly long. It just makes it kind of cool for an in-and-out experience. The boss fights are absurd. They're just crazy absurd. You'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, I died. You'll know what I'm talking about when I get to this first boss. I've yet to beat him. I probably got to him in the first like 5-10 minutes, and then spent another 15 minutes on him just trying to take him out. We'll talk about him shortly. Got tons of enemies on screen. It gets kind of frantic at times, and yet there's still no real lag in the game. It does not get framey. From what I can tell, I have Audacity and Fraps running right now. I have, even though I don't know why, I have Skype open for some apparent reason as well. I forgot to turn that off. But nonetheless, the game is running pretty fluidly. Oh, jeez. There we go. Gotta actually focus on my dodges here, because I am getting the shit kicked out of me at some points. Okay, there we go. Took out all those guys, and I'm just getting kind of ganged up on over here. Man, this music, if you don't like this music, there is something totally wrong with you. Some people might feel that, you know, just the regular combat here and the music will get repetitive. I don't feel so. I feel like if you want to hop into a game for a half hour to an hour and just kind of trudge through these levels, it does not get old. It just gets more and more satisfying. And it really does feel like Dragon Ball's, one of the taglines, I guess, on the Steam page is, you know, Dragon Ball Z. They got Dragon Ball Z combat correct. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Oh, this is kind of a mini boss right here. At least I feel like he is, because he takes a lot longer to kill. Oh, gotta just be prepared to... Oh, we broke his shield. But I didn't dodge his attack. I saw it coming too. Is he dead? No, he's chilling up there. What a dick. I was a little late on my dodge. I need to get the dodges going for the boss fight. That's going to come in handy. I'm even unsure if I'll be able to beat the boss for the POV today. Alright, there we go. Hit him. And he's disappeared, and we got a couple ninjas. Oh, we got a couple ninjas and another one of these dudes. Let's see if we can combo a bunch of them here. I dodged the attack. Getting a little low on health, though. Okay, now just down to this dude, and he is beating the hell out of me. Let's get some strong attacks in there. Okay, I dodged the attack. Nice. There we go. One more hit, I am finished. I would really like to kill him and get to the next screen, because upon death, you're just going to start at the screen that you died at. So, there we go. I think he's dead. No, he's not! Get him! There we go. We are not... That bitch samurai out of nowhere. That's okay. We live and we learn. We know what we're doing now. We just have to play a little bit more defensively. We got to focus a bit more. Good dodge. Pulled off right there. So you can see I'm doing a flurry of 2-3 damage. But once I get the wild meter up and stop taking damage here, I will start doing an insane amount. Nice dodge. Nice dodge again. Oh, he's dodging to it. This dude is giving me more trouble than the boss was, actually. Let's see if we can amp this up a bit. Everything else going on up on top of the screen, I think they just time you, so you can speedrun the game if you want to. It does have local co-op. I'm unsure if it has online co-op. I don't believe it would. But this feels like a nice game to sit down with a buddy and just kind of jam with for a little while, you know? Okay. Might be wise to take out this ninja first. Dodging his attacks. Well, I was dodging his attacks. We got the wild meter up. And we'll just lay into these guys a little bit. Actually, now that I have the wild meter up, I should take this dude out. Well, we took out his shield. Dodge the attack. I should start doing some more strong dodge or strong attacks with the Y button here, but just can't stop my finger from tapping on the X button for quick attacks. He's dead though, and we're looking pretty good. We're getting over to where we just died, but we got wild meter on, so I should be able to take out these, you know, lower minions a little bit easier. And I believe we'll be getting close to the boss after this screen. You'll know when we get to the boss because I believe that the music will start to fade out on each level once you get close to the boss. It's what I would think it's kind of hinting or winking at old school beat-em-ups and brawlers from like the 16-bit era where something big's about to go down. You're ready. So I think I took these guys out. And let's see here. Yup, music's fading. And here's our first boss. And it's a dog. So this dude has given me some problems. I have yet to actually beat him. But I am starting to kind of recognize a lot of his patterns. And this music is super good too. He has a couple attacks. He's got a lunge attack that should be easily avoidable. He summons a couple minions when you do enough damage to him. Little huskies or whatever over here. He's going to summon more and more after a while, and as you saw, he has this Spitfire attack that can prove to be a pain in the butt. He also has, you'll see it when we get to it, he has a urination attack, and it's exactly what it sounds like, except it's a little bit crazier. He has this attack where he gets ready to, oh, I should have dodged that fireball. He gets up into like the center of the screen and he will lift up his leg and he shoots a P laser, and you have two ways of dealing with it. It's going to deal massive on-screen damage, and you can try to dodge it with the right trigger. Oh shit. My blocks aren't working with this dude right now. Like, I'm not doing too good on my timing for my blocks. There we go. You can choose to dodge the urination attack with just the simple right trigger, but that takes precision timing. Or you can try to interrupt his attack. I tend to do that more, so we've got a shield blocked. We can interrupt him doing his... there it is. There's the urination attack, and I didn't stop him quick enough. He can actually combo you off that, as you just saw. We're going to do a couple more attempts. Hopefully I'll be able to beat him. If not, I'll give it like 2-3 more tries. And if I don't beat him, you know what? I don't ruin the suspense for you guys. You can see the second level on your own, because you should definitely go and pick this up after watching this video. It is a fantastic game, super addictive, super beautiful. Oh, there it is. And I can't dodge it. I need to get my timing down for that dodge, man. It takes off a massive chunk when he does that, too. And the music is nothing to laugh at, either. It just gets me so hyped. Okay, we got the dodge going. Ah, I interrupted it that time. Ugh. We should probably stay on the ground and not fight in the air, because I have a harder time recovering from his attacks. I've got wild meter on, and we're going to try to dodge the fireballs. Should probably take out that little dog, too. Damn it. Okay, we broke his shield. Little dog's down. There's the P attack. I dodged that attack, actually. I think I might have the timing down for it. Ah, shit. Stay in wild mode. Don't. Okay, two little huskies are down. I still got wild meter. Lay into him a little bit. And I actually stopped him. I broke his shield and stopped his attack for the urination beam. We're getting really close. This is the closest I've ever been. And I died. Oh, now I don't want to stop. I want to do one more try. Oh, man. You see, I can't not gush about this game. It's super addicting. I could see myself playing this for a couple hours on end. Okay. What we'll do is we'll try to focus a little bit more this time around on these attacks. Try not to take dumb damage. So far, I've been pretty lucky. Oh, there it is. But I stopped him from doing it. Nice. We're getting into wild meter. He should be summoning his little buddy soon. Okay. And we dodged that like a pro. Shit, didn't dodge that one. And that's going to make me lose a good chunk of my meter and a good chunk of my health. Let's take out this little dog right now so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, shit. Wasn't facing the right way for that. Broke his shield, though. And we'll not worry about the fireballs. Nice! That was a sweet double combo I had going on there. Let's worry about these huskies over here. Oh, shit! I'm doing decent right now with maneuvering against some of these attacks. We're building it up. Oh, there's the P-beam. And, of course, I didn't dodge it. And my health is getting ever so lower. There's the charge attack. He should be summoning the huskies, the final huskies. Alright, let's take them out. Oh, shit. Here we go. This is getting serious now. P-beam. I dodged it! Alright, this could be what we need. Ah, Jesus. I got so close to beating this guy. Alright, one more. Go ahead, rock this guy down. I'm feeling pretty good on how to dodge, how to learn from my mistakes in my past attempts. Oh, nice guard break there. And we'll bring him down. Friggin' P-beam. Okay, wild meter, getting up. Move through here. And we interrupted it again. Nice. Shit, but I didn't stop from taking hits from those things, though. Okay. Go over here. I kind of upset that I didn't go into this POV with who the composer is for the music, because, man, I want to shank their hand. It is super good. Oh, okay, we interrupted that again. Nice. But I keep taking hits from these, from like the recoil that boss has when he goes underground. You know what? No more attempts, as addicting as it is. Let's actually go back to the title screen. There we go. So that's Aces Wild, guys. Thanks for watching me kind of get carried away and just want to keep going after that boss. There is also a boss rush mode tutorial. Options are pretty nice. Not too in-depth, but tons of different resolutions and screen sizes. And yeah, so there's going to be a link in the description below. Definitely go pick this game up. Even if it's $10, absolutely worth it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like and comment on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.